Okay. Well, here's the trick, everybody. Usually going to the land of the dead, going to the Deathlands involves,
Dying.
well, yeah. Um, that's the one way. There's the there's the usual way. Um, but going this way usually means coming to the Black Necropolis. The keepers there um, welcome you in, give you a night of rest and respite, and then perform the ritual of passage or whatever at the very gates of death. But that's usually when you're going there with the leave or like permission. When you're not there as an invading army. You cats happen to be an invading army. Now, Raylan and James have been there before. They've gone through the ritual. Um, does not look like it did before. Before there were keepers. They are very old. Venerated elders from around the marches are sent to live at the Black Necropolis. It is a great honor, right? To keep the grounds. There are farms, right? There are libraries within. There are repositories of ancient artifacts and keepsakes from lost ages, right? Offerings made. People bring gifts to the keepers. When the keepers die, they are these are honored people, so they are given a place. They're given a burial within the endless catacomb tombs below the Black Necropolis. You don't see any keepers. There are nobody tending the fields. The place is deserted. Where they have gone, you don't know. What you do know is that the archway, the Black Necropolis, is a ziggurat, right? It is a tower, tiered and high, above all other heights around. You can see it from very far away. And the only thing that you do see, the archway that leads to the great steps that lead to the upper chambers of the Black Necropolis. There are death knell standing there at the ready.
Damn it.
As if protecting the gates. Their swords are already out. Like James Blackwater's blade. They are strange-looking swords. They don't gleam in the light made of steel or anything. They're sort of dull. Kind of a pearl material. Or ivory. More like ivory, yeah. More like an ivory material. Again, they are towering. They are imposing and scary. You can see... How many death knell are at the gates?
One.
It's not a small amount. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's usually a group of them. So there are 4 at the archway. And you can see all the way up the steps at the very top. There are more. in the temple room where the actual gates of death are. They stand in defiance of you, right? They are in a formation. What do you all do?
Damn it. James, why do you have to be undead?
What?
Well, I have turn undead.
Turn.
I have turn undead, but we also have like an army with us, so like that probably wouldn't protect all of them anyway.
Oh, I forgot to do this. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're a monster, right?
Yeah, monster.
Well,
Do I do?
Quentin says we should charge them head first and show them how tough we are.
It works every time.
You do have them outnumbered by a pretty wide margin. There's only 4 of them. There's like 30 of you.
Yeah. Okay. So this is just out of curiosity. I want to look over at Jackie. Like, is she just impartial, or is she like, does she look like, oh, I wonder how this is going to turn out? Like, does she have any sort of expression?
If you see her, then she is somewhere within the necropolis.
Okay.
Like up on one of the higher tiers. She passes between a pair of columns, stops and looks down. James, you can feel her gaze cut you straight through, and then she passes behind another column and is gone.
Okay. Well, I can. Let's see. What does this move actually say? I have to hurt them first. Okay. I mean, yeah. Aside from Turn Undead, I don't really have a way of getting them away from us. So.
Fight!
Who controls them?
Well, I could try to hold them all in place. That's like dangerous, though. They have really bad swords that kill your soul, though.
Maybe. No.
Okay.
Do they speak? I mean, they are my
Yeah,
brothers.
they do
They're
speak.
my quote-unquote brothers.
Okay, so Justin, I have a question.
Okay.
For the past adventure and a half, since Sparrow's been trying to earn her freedom, she actually hasn't used any of her warlock spells.
Mm-hmm.
My question is this still Sparrow in control? Does she have enough frame of mind to do that, or is it someone else that has? You see what I'm saying? Because if it's someone else controlling her or influencing her frame of mind, then they'll use all the ability, use all the skills that she normally would not be touching.
Absolutely, you definitely have all of your moves.
Well, no, I know that, but she chooses not to use them. So my question is she still in the right frame of mind that that's what she wants, or is it someone else controlling her that would want to use that power? Does that make sense?
Yeah,
because if it's not actually her, then I don't want to play it like it's her.
Okay, let's do this then. We were gonna save this, but as you approach the land of the Black Necropolis, we'll have a short flashback back to the inn room. When all of that inky darkness drained out. We're in like a cellar. And it's sort of dark in here, and there's somebody down there like scrubbing something, or they're bending over a barrel, like cursing and trying to like fix it or repair it or something. And all of a sudden, just from the roof of this cellar, there is a deluge of chaos, inky blackness that hits the ground and splashes, right? Spatters everywhere, and the person like turns with the sound and is terrified as they stumble over the barrel and fall down. And it's just like a waterfall. And as it hits the ground and starts to finally like just drip, there is a form in it. And it just drains away from the form of Sparrow standing there. She's not like covered in ooze. As it draws away, it just peels away from her skin, her hair, her clothes, everything. And opens her eyes to reveal those turquoise orbs. As your body has been taken over by something else, but...
Okay.
Let's roll your last breath. Let's see how in control Sparrow is.
Nope. Okay.
This is... So Sparrow, you're in there. You're still in this body. But something else has taken control.
She's gonna hate that. Okay. It's
We do have a lot in common.
all this work to try and be able to control her own destiny, and she can't even control the movements of her own hands. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Okay.
So your soul is trapped inside your own body, kind of how Raylan was describing it before, right? That it's you watching something else move you like a puppet. But what you do know is that it has a name. Its name is not the Black Annis. Its name is Dramocho.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, so then that said, I have a second question.
Yeah.
How much does Dramucho care about Sparrow's companions?
Probably not a lot.
Okay.
Next to 0.
Okay. All right.
I'm not trying to take away your character, like, but you can play that. Yeah. Play that exactly how you want to, right?
Okay. Unfortunately, most of her spells are blood-based, and these are undead. But at least the spells will be more effective than her poisons would be, I'm sure.
Alteration. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Now what I want to see is Dramucho try and have to make a deal with Black Annis. See how that works.
Oh man, so much tangled webs. Okay. Well, I can do something before I just decide to either cut these people apart or stick them to the floor with tentacles. That same move that lets me see Jackie. I think that's the one. Where is it? It lets me discern realities, but real good about them. Where the fuck is it? I just lost it.
Ghost Talker.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Ghost Talker. I can discern I want to like look over all of these dudes. And like try to peer into their minds.
Go ahead.
All right. Boom. So much. So I can ask any question about them from the discern realities list, or not, or otherwise.
Yeah.
Well, this will... Okay, well, if I ask that, then I'm going to get a vague answer, I think. So I'm going to ask you this one, Justin.
Okay.
I was going to ask who's really in control here, but I know of two gods of death. Um, or kings of death, whatever. Which king of death is in charge of these guys? Because it seems like, because you said that Dax wouldn't be cool with that thing, but Jackie is, so they're not exactly the same person.
That's right. That's a good point.
Nice.
Yeah, what king of death is running the show here? I mean, it's any king of death I want, I guess. You know what? Let's confuse things even more.
Yeah, sure.
You gaze in to see what king of death is in control here.
Yeah, I think the facade of my eyes like burns away to those like aquamarine orbs as I stare through them.
Yeah, and maybe for Raylan this is like, well, is it Dax or is it Jacqueline? I'm confused. It is neither. There is another spirit looming over this place. You get a short vision of a creature, I guess. It's hard to tell because their body is completely encased in metal. It's like armor and a bodysuit in one, right? Head to toe. Even the mouth is covered. There are only circular slots for their eyes, and it looks like the skin is burned or rotting beneath them. And their eyes, it's like they don't even have eyelids. They've been peeled away. And they stare with malice and vengeance. And you get a name for this. The King of Death. Here stands the King of Death, known only as the Iron King.
All right, good. Okay. Okay.
You feel a light tugging on your clothes as Quentin is pulling on them.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna fight him? What?
Well, probably. Hold on, little guy.
What?
Going a little.
Okay.
Don't push it, clown boy.
I think Sparrow is staring at Raylan impatiently.
Sure.
Think of the Nikita glower. That's what you're getting.
Cool. Now I get it. Okay, so I get two more questions. When you study an undead creature, ask whatever question you like from them. Just realize I want to know more about that dude, though, and I don't know if I can. Whatever, I'll give it a shot. You tell me if I can ask this or not. Alright, so the Iron King is in control here. Cool. What does the Iron King really want? Now, I mean, maybe I can't ask that, but you tell me.
What does the Iron King really want?
Yeah. Jackie apparently wants to be free from a prison. And I think Dax just wants money.
Even in death.
Yeah, the Iron King is sort of, you get a sense appear into the Iron King's mind, and they are utterly insane, right? They are mad.
Okay.
The Iron
That's nuts.
The Iron King wants to dominate and destroy and overthrow any who would dare oppose them.
Okay, so talking is not an option with these things. Okay, so fighting. Okay, I get one more then.
Like maybe the Iron King would want to escape also, but this is kind of the most powerful they've ever been, right?
Right. Yeah.
They are drunk with power. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That's good. Fuck. Okay, one more. Um, this one is just going to be about these skeleton dudes then. Um, fuck it. I think the barbarian gets a question like this, so I'll just ask this one. Um, what's their weak point?
God dang! How do you know? How do you like? How do I communicate this to you? What is their weak point?
Death.
No, they do have a fucking weak point.
Silver. Silver.
I mean,
Cool.
it is.
I think it's
It's silver.
Well, do you still have the claw?
The claw's on my blade, yeah. Yes, I can rock.
Hold on.
Oh, it's silver.
Hold on. Do you say that out loud?
Well, sure. Like if I'm sure, okay. Like I got the blue eyes, some I imagine like this blue steam coming off as I'm like looking through them and seeing this like ironed visage, who just wants to kill everything, and I boom back, and I guess like I can see I've fought werewolves before. I could say that now. So yeah, maybe I see some sort of similarity in their clothes before my eyes go back to normal and just
it is their armor, and it's James's armor too. It would be undone by silver.
Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, I zip back and okay. Well, now we're gonna fight. Do any of us have anything silver?
So Sparrow reaches for her rapier, pulls it free, and then casts Alter Thing and turns it into a silver rapier.
Sweet. Cast your. You're gonna use hold for that. So.
Yeah, which means I actually need to roll for hold because I haven't done that
Okay.
because
roll
I've
it
never bothered to cast spells. Which is charisma, right?
It is. 2 hold.
Okay. So Alter Thing. And I gotta pick one. The mark flares.
Okay. So you whip out your blade and you cast a spell.
Okay, so hold on. I have a question about the move because it doesn't make sense. Can I normally cast any spell I want and then I use hold to get an automatic 12 plus? Doesn't say that.
You always use the hold.
Then what is the point of the second move?
Which second?
Oh, never mind. I get it. Okay, never mind. I thought it was just cast spells. Okay, carry on.
So
I misread it.
I have to decide who this goes on. I mean, I know. Well, it's the attention is on you. Yeah. So you whip out the blade and cast a spell on it, and it shimmers and turns the blade silver. And then you feel as if a hand reaches out and grasps onto your sword. Something tries to tug it away from you.
Not very nice.
I want to do
Okay.
something. I think I can stop this.
Okay, what do you want to do, Raylan?
So I have a ward of protection, my machete, and I have sympathetic ward, so I can pass it to other people.
Okay, yeah, and your like vision of the Mad Iron King gives you insight to who is controlling this, right? That's their presence pulling away at her sword, ripping it out of her hand. So you want to use your ward of protection.
Yeah. So ward of protection. You've devised this. There's proof against arcane magic. This could be something you wear. Blah blah blah. It's my machete. To thwart a magical effect, actively or passively, roll plus con. 10 plus, you are unaffected by the magic and all that other stuff. And then sympathetic ward. Your ward of protection also guards anyone you touch. So, we can just like hang out.
Sure. Yeah. Roll your con.
Do I get the +1 from the discern realities?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, just add one to this then. 14. Don't even need it.
Yeah. So
What
the blade
magic?
the blade is being ripped from Sparrow's hands, but you've been here before, Raylan. And the magic is dissipated by the protection of your ward. Things are popping off. What are Quentin and James doing at this point in time?
Go ahead, Rom. I need to see what you do first.
I was gonna say the same thing.
God damn it.
I just look at James and, so, what are we doing?
We look at each other. All right.
Remember,
Well,
we have an army of hirelings.
The Death Knell have raised blades, and the four of them are now charging you in a column.
I draw my own sword. Hold on, I have to roll a bunch of bullshit at the start of every fight. It's annoying. I need a macro for this.
Hey, you're the one who selected the moves.
I know, I shouldn't have. Here's the charisma one. The green eyes of death. Oh, nothing.
Damn.
See what
hang
they
on,
do.
Hold on. What's this move?
6, it's the green eyes of death, and they immediately identify me as their biggest threat.
Where
Like a taunt. It's awesome.
where is this?
It's in the middle of the move list. I should number them. Yeah, it's in the green eyes of death.
Why do you have so many moves?
You changed it.
Okay. When you enter combat, roll plus charisma. Requires seeing red. What was this move before? Was it what are you waiting for?
It was the red eye bullshit from
Seeing, no.
yeah, the thing with
Evil
fire
eye?
gets makes you look at people and they freeze if you hold eye contact with them.
Oh, yeah, you-
Oh.
And then I went to the cloud thing and came out with this and other move that changed.
Okay. I gotta make a move here.
Wait, what's...
Okay. Yeah, the Death Knell come charging in, and they're obviously aiming toward James Blackwater as he squares up and stares them down. I mean, we're gonna have to do it at some point, everybody. So we are going to sever a soul from its body. Let's see, who's going down? No, he's your... I don't want to kill him yet.
Take...
Yeah! Two Tooth runs up, ready to fight also, and is sliced through with the severing blade. The blade passes straight through the body, leaves no cuts, as Two Tooth crumples. Raylan, you can see his soul ripped apart and dissipate as he dies.
I have to roll this too. That's Skirmisher.
Did you fail that one also?
It's on the bottom. No, I didn't fail this one.
What does Skirmisher do?
When you enter a battle, roll plus wisdom on a 10 plus hold 3 on a 7 to 9 hold 2.
Okay, so it's just like some hold. Okay.
Yeah, it's some whole bullshit.
All right. So tell me how you're moving into the fight then.
I draw my severing blade. I look down at the halfling. Stay behind me. Don't let them hit you. And I order all of my men to advance with me. Kind of like in the beginning of Firewatch, we form that semicircle, right? There's 30 of us this time, though. And they're all really big.
Yeah.
And we just try and take on the brunt of the spores.
Two Tooth gets out of position and he's dead.
Yeah, he's a jackass.
Yeah, he was a dwarf.
And I want to get all the hirelings that can fight with me as well.
You and your men move to fight with the death knell. Okay, roll to lead your people.
Yeah.
All right, they charge with you. They have non-magical weapons. Your hirelings, your crew. So their weapons aren't doing much, but they are able to like surround these guys, these death knell, and engage them. And they're holding them back, but it will obviously be up to those of you with magical weapons or silver weapons to deliver the death blows. So Quentin, James and his crew go charging in.
Yeah.
They meet with the death knell. They're avoiding their great blades, except for Two Tooth, obviously. But what do you do?
I look at my halfling crew.
Yeah.
I look him in the eye. I tell him, that fucking human just gave us an order.
That's right.
Us, halflings.
Like, yeah, we should ignore it and go somewhere else.
No, wait.
Like, far away.
I want to take out my weapon, the phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Hold it aloft my head, which is just barely above the ground, and cast magic weapon.
You cast your spell. Go ahead.
I muster power from the sword. It ignites a flame into the shape of a phoenix, whatever.
Nice.
And I try to inspire them to charge with me.
Oh, and they're like, wait, sweet, he's got a cool weapon.
Yeah.
No, maybe we can steal it.
Yeah.
No, shut
Yeah,
up.
you go first, brave guy. Watch this shit.
You fucking goody beards. You're all trash.
Yeah. And Tip Tum with their blue hair is like, yes, I'm a halfling. Let us go.
He floats across the ground.
All right. Yeah, let's let me check the death knell. Let's see.
We need to take all of their swords, guys.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The tags. What do these even mean?
They're awful.
Yeah, they're pretty good swords.
All right.
Let's see, tags, instant kill. What else?
Not untrue.
Yeah.
Go ahead and attack them, Quentin. As you get mixed up in the fray, there are people all around, and you and the halflings like cut a swath right between the legs of all the other fighters.
Cool.
and pop up to attack one of these death knell. There's a fucking swarm.
There we go. Someone's gonna take it.
I mean, yeah, it's got to be one of your protectors. That's the definition, right?
Well,
Yeah.
they
it's
add their armor to his. Yeah.
Butters.
Oh, that's right. They add their armor to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using a warrior as well, so
Oh, the warrior. That's right.
Yeah.
Butters.
Oh, I liked him.
No. Wait, Cookie Wine is the warrior, so I don't know. That
Oh, that's right. Butters is
That-
just a protector.
sorry, Halfling take it.
Yeah, you go running in, and the Goody Beards all attack. Cookie Wine leaps in first, and again, the blade sweeps right through them. And Cookie Wine crumples and falls into a heap. But that leaves the creature open for yet another, for your attack.
Neat.
Which
What'd you
means
recruit again? Once we get into the death ones.
all of your warriors are dead, so it's just you, Quentin.
Well, doesn't it still because they trade blows? So
I guess you're
wouldn't
right,
it
yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
Yeah, you still get a +2 from Cookie Wine before they're dead.
So D4 plus 2. There we go. Die, motherfucker. No.
That's good. That's pretty good.
That's not good.
It's all right.
It's
That's
you know,
pretty bad.
it's not kill a death knell in one blow good, but it's not terrible. And you're using magic, so there you go. That's good for you. Okay, so now back over to Sparrow as the crew has engaged. There is a throng of activity. They are slashing and gashing and stabbing at the they are cutting at the death knell. Their blades bouncing off mostly. Quentin gets in a good stab on one of them, and flames reach up and burst around the armor. What do you do, Sparrow?
I think. You know what? No. He's got a silver
Okay.
weapon, but you know what? He also has spells, and he's a power hungry mofo. Yeah. He's gonna use his last hold. I say she is gonna use her last hold to cast 4 arms.
Don't forget about the head up.
Four
will that
arms.
Okay, actually, before I do that, let me ask:
Go ahead.
can throwing daggers be used as knives?
Sure.
Okay, so she has a hand. I could have sworn.
Oh wait.
I could have sworn I restocked her. I know I bought her. I intentionally bought her more throwing daggers. And not on my sheet. Crap, and I already deleted my spreadsheet. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna assume she doesn't have them again.
I don't
Damn
You
it.
can't you can't dual wield without like proper moves anyway.
It says it. 4 arms.
Oh, okay.
You get
Yeah.
+1 damage for each extra arm that wields a weapon.
Yeah, I don't care if you have some throwing daggers.
Okay. Still sick and tired of being out of damn throwing daggers.
You have like 30,000 coins. Like,
Yeah, they're $1 a piece. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what? That extra 3 damage isn't gonna do jack shit for her damage. Her damage sucks. So she's gonna do poison instead. Cause yeah.
well, your silver weapon will do double damage. if memory serves. So.
Oh fuck! You should have sealed on my weapon. James.
Yeah, we'll do forearms.
Cool.
Only those extra 2 arms
Yeah.
Silver.
are gonna be wings.
Ooh. That's pretty good. That's a
Cool.
good adept thing.
Yeah.
Choose an option.
I don't think he really wants to have anything to do with Black Annis unless he absolutely has to. So we're gonna go with drawing more attention.
Perfect. Which adept are you using?
Never mind, don't use my atoms.
There are so many adepts to choose from.
Warble.
You know,
No, never.
Warble.
so
No,
in this,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so in this apparent momentary war for Sparrow's soul, I imagine it pitting Black Annis and Drogmore against each other as they're trying to, I don't know, and Sparrow's like the rope in this tug of war. So he's using 10.
Oh my fucking god.
That was a bad choice. Well, okay.
What can I say? I'm currently a demon. I am supposed to make bad choices.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Who's she using? Oh, never mind.
I think it's a Stranger Things reference as a character. So that's bad.
Okay, so
No, I've never played Stranger Things.
It's a show.
Raylan, roll a d6.
Okay. 5.
The spell is being conjured, right? And wings grow out from Sparrow's back. Now, whatever kind of wings you wanted, they ain't that kind of wings. They're the kind of wings I want. They're
I figured they were demon wings, but that's
exactly they are. They like sprout forth, and they leap out from your back at your like spine, and there's sort of a spray. It rips through your skin. But remember, we talked about your blood isn't red anymore, right? It's blackish, inky darkness that whips out, and it splashes all over Ten's face. Who's like, and then like goes to wipe, but by the time they're wiping their face, there is no more darkness. It has seeped in.
Well, never mind. I take it back. That was a good choice.
Oh man. And I need to, before I forget this. Sparrow, your GM notes section, I don't know if you know this, but it's big. Yes, and you sprout forth inky dark wings. And they're clawed, like there's like claws on the end of them. So they're actually weapons in their own right. So there you go. What do you do, Sparrow?
Attack. Swoop in and attack.
Swoop in and at them. Hang on, let me read this. Lorbog has a hot take on this spell right now. He says wings are a part of the normal spell.
Yeah.
It says on there.
Oh.
If they are wings, you can fly or glide with them.
Yep.
If they are arms, you get extra damage.
But here's the thing: is you're using 10 as an adept, so they need an extra effect. I'm gonna say that extra effect. Well, we'll say it's the weapons, right? They are weapons in their own right. Yeah. So that you can have them deal extra damage, even though you aren't like holding a weapon in them.
How many adepts do we have?
A lot.
Because there's an
Bunch.
arm. There's the what's it called, the centipede of arms. I forget what it's called. We can do that.
So you're gonna swoop in and attack these one of these death knell. Are you attacking which one? Only one of them has. Oh,
So
Quentin, can you roll your damage again? I'm sorry.
okay, so
Okay.
He got 11. That's damage.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
okay, so you may have actually
Oh.
just James, you may have just lucked out.
Why? What's up? What happened?
I assumed, given that 10 had taken the black book from Sparrow, that he was an adept, but he's not. He's not listed
Hey.
as one.
He's a 0.
He's 0 all the way across.
He's useless as a hireling.
Well, he was doing adepty stuff during the battle, but apparently
No. He just hasn't been statted.
Oh.
Okay.
He needs to be at least an adept of 5. So there you go. 10 is now an adept of 5.
Okay.
Correct.
Damn.
I'm not taking it back. There's no way you don't get that one back. Fuck you.
It's alright, the other 2 are still mine.
No,
It's
it's
alright.
fine. He's good. All right.
You can just kill him and steal more clones.
So go ahead and hack and slash, Sparrow.
See, this is where she fails, because she sucks at damage. I'm not sure why she went this way. I think the demon just doesn't understand
Sure.
anything to do with standing back and
The
Staying safe.
silver will do it. It'll be good. It'll be good.
Why the hell did I roll my damage again?
Don't question it. It's fine. The second number was bigger, so
Don't
it's probably okay.
question it.
It's probably okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, Sparrow. You come swooping in. Are you attacking the same one Quentin's attacking?
yeah.
Did you say that? Okay. The thing, like, the fire bursts up over the thing, and by the time the thing steps back and fire is off of it, like, the cut it made in the armor has, like, stitched itself back closed. And he's preparing to raise the blade. I think instead of trading blows with you, I'm going to make a move. Yeah, so Quentin, when you hit the thing, you hit him and you kind of like bounce off, right? And you're like hit and run tactics. It's one of your hirelings trips, though.
Loser.
Probably
Yep.
Butters, that fuck.
Butters that fuck. Yeah, it's Butters. Butters would be in the fighting, trying to protect you. Butters trips, and Sparrow's swooping in, trying to like get in a counterattack, and the death knell points at Butters, right, and says, "Submit, submit or die." With the sword up. I need you to roll loyalty for Butters.
Damn it. Fuck him.
Sparrow is too slow to save Butters, or she just doesn't care enough. And Butters just, instead of submitting, he panics, right? And he tries to scramble away, and the sword comes whapping down. And Butters just falls limp. No blood, nothing. And then Sparrow, as Butters dies, you swoop in to deal your damage.
Ha! Told
Nice.
you! My curse!
Wait, that should have
Nice
been
damage.
plus 4.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. Yeah, your sword comes in and it stabs into the thing, but he doesn't even seem to notice your attack.
Uh-huh.
It is a silver weapon.
It is a silver weapon.
It does nothing. Okay.
Yeah, your rapier, you're trying to like get it into like a chink in the armor somewhere, right? but you're having a hard time finding one. This isn't built like plate mail, right? It looks like plate mail, but the plates themselves are sort of woven together in a strange way, as if it's one continuous, like, skin or carapace.
Yeah, whatever. That's cheating.
Yeah. I mean, it's 4 against 30. There's a reason I didn't flinch at that. Have you met James Blackwater? Like, he is modeled on these things. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I can give it a shot.
Raylan's getting in the mix.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just sort of happens when I get into if I get mad, so it's just gonna happen. So yeah, like everyone's getting into the fight. I can smell like the blood. I guess everyone's fucking dying. All the hirelings.
And what triggers you specifically is the blood that sprays all over tin.
Oh man, cool. Yeah, and the smell of it, like this smile creeps across my face as I take like those the first few steps and then like go into a run, and I guess like you see like the trail and the horns sprout out. Just sort of I can't keep my visage if I'm fighting. So yeah, I burst into this monster man.
Harbinger of Doom.
And yeah, let me just see. I forget if does this move just activate, or do I have to make a conscious effort to do it?
You can
obviously all the effects, but like the rolling part.
Yeah, you can at any time gather the new chaotic power within you yourself to wield unbelievable power.
Sure.
I mean, I feel like you're definitely activating the move now.
Sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll roll it. I don't mind. I was just trying to make sure because the Raylan, are you in there specifically states that I can't do it if I'm angry.
Oh.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you can do this as often as you want, Harbinger of Doom.
Sure. I'm gonna do it. So I go running, and as the ground taints start to like feed on it, I guess. And it's a +0. 7.
All right. So you choose 2, and I'll choose 1.
Okay. I want to do Grasping Tendrils, and I wanted to do Through the Veil.
Oh my god. Which creature are you attacking?
Well, it's best to focus fire, so I guess I'll just attack the one that Sparrow and Quentin did. I guess I am. I don't know. I guess I am bringing my ghosts in tow, so have fun murdering them, I guess.
Well, I'm gonna give somebody corruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's whatever. You get cool powers.
Yeah, you come rudging in. You spring forward and turn into a nightmare creature. With your... I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make a joke. Okay. You come in... You're... I guess this is news to everybody. That Raylan turns into a demon.
Everywhere except Sparrow.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, and your tendrils reach out, and you're trying to. I guess you're grasping. Yeah, let's roll the tendrils. Let's see how many targets you grasp. Don't roll more than 4.
Yeah. All right. 3.
Okay, so it's your choice. So you're gonna take Death Knell.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the tendril, as it wraps around the Death Knell, again they burst from around you, these inky black things, and they sort of seep that taint all over the Death Knell, but yeah, it also seeps into Sparrow. Roll.
For the record, she's cackling maniacally at the sign
Yeah.
of Raylan changing.
Mm.
Roll a d6.
1. All right, there you go. It's a little bit more. I think that puts you at 7.
Yep.
And you summon a bunch of undead things.
Well, they're chaos thralls, but I use the summon undead spell as a base.
All right, let's
Yeah. Roll a d4. For how many? I get 3.
All right.
And let me just look. I don't know what summon undead is. Off the top of my head. Let's see. Let's find it. I think I have to roll that number again for points, right?
See, we've gotten to the point in my Dungeon World career where I usually don't even have the book open. I just know shit.
Yeah. Typically I can do that. I've never been a necromancer. It's holy death spell. I guess it's animate dead.
Yes.
It says summon dead, but whatever. Yeah. So I roll a d4 for traits. So I guess that'll apply to all 3 of these guys.
Yes.
4. The best number. Okay, it has +1 for all stats and 1 HP. Okay, so we'll give him more HP. So I guess we'll test if this matters. So it's +2 per my level. I am currently level 4. That's 9 for all of them.
So they have 9 H. They have how much HP?
They each have 9.
Okay.
I don't really need to do complex tasks, although that might be fun. It's talented, so I want them to rip things apart, so we'll give them +2 strength. And I don't care about them looking human at all, so I guess the final one is the brain one. It has a functioning brain and can complete complex tasks. So I guess it's a smart demon. Smart chaos thralls.
Okay. It doesn't say how much damage they do. This is annoying.
It never does. No, it's a shit move.
I'm just gonna say a D6 since they're kind of like douchey. But what's the damage of the summon monster? Let's look at that. Because it'd be a little less than that. Because summon monster's level 5.
Yeah. Summon monster.
But summon does your damage dice. So we'll do your damage die one lower than your damage dice.
D8.
D8. There
Cool.
we go.
Alrighty. Well, now I have 3 dudes that control like characters, so.
Get ready for those rolls.
Alright, so they all have... I wasn't even listening to the options you chose, I'll be honest.
They have +2 strength and 9 HP. Plus, they're smart.
So they can do complex tasks, okay.
Yeah.
+2 strength.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty. So I guess I'll roll for everyone.
Roll for yourself and for each of them.
Okay. So me first. It's 8. And then
Thou shalt trade blows.
yeah. So I have a question about that.
Okay.
Again, I'm pretty sure they are, but where's my move? Closing the gateway. When you attack a spirit, ghost, or extraplanar entity, you deal plus 1d6 damage. I assume that these are
Yeah.
extraplanar entities.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you deal plus 1d6 damage, and your foe can choose to return from whence it came instead of taking damage. Probably won't do that one. And when I kill it, it'll be banished from this realm and never be able to return.
Cool.
Neat.
Which actually means it gets trapped in my machete because of the Howling Flood.
Okay, I mean, they don't have souls, so there's nothing to trap. But, yeah, you will destroy them utterly.
Sure.
Yeah. Maybe I'll give you something, though. We'll give you something.
Sure. All right. Let's see if I can actually do damage to them. So it's 1d10 plus 1d6, and then my machete has stuff, which I forget. I should know this by now. Where's my dumb machete? There it is. Plus 2 damage, plus 2 piercing, forceful, messy, and it's alive. Okay.
All right.
It's alive.
All right. 15 and 2 piercing.
Roll the damage again.
Okay.
Still 2 piercing, so... yes, your machete bites deep, and yeah, you hear like rib bones and things actually crack.
Oh, I did say I was bringing my ghosts, so I guess one of them is gonna die, but that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 8.
Which ghost?
I brought all 3 of them. They can all fight.
Do you have a preference for which one dies?
No.
Jesus Christ. Let's see. Lucky Nilsson was a bandit. I'm not killing Tiny Chocolate Fun first.
I know you won't. That's I don't care.
I can't kill Tiny Chocolate Soul. Okay. Crage Bleak Rock is already dead. So their soul is banished from this realm and sent back to the Deathlands.
Cool. Now this thing gets to hit me.
That was his trade blows.
Oh right.
Yeah. Instead of dealing damage, I just gonna make a
That's
move.
right. That's right. The brunt of it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Crage, bye.
And then
and now all my thralls.
your 3 zombos.
They're chaos thralls. All right. 1, 2, 3. Hey, 2 of them are good.
Damn, that's good.
Hey. All right. So roll 3d8.
Okay. So 5, 6, and 4.
And then
If that even does anything to them.
Roll it all again. Hey, actually, that's somewhat better. Yes, this thing is actually taking some damage, but it does wheel around its blade as your big crew comes in on him, right? Your blade bites in and bones break, and the thing just starts whirling around its sword. It takes off Crage Bleak Rock, who dissipates into a ghostly mist, and then the blade comes around and catches one of your thralls in the side of the head.
Okay.
And roll me 2d6.
6.
A mere 5 damage to your thrall.
He'll be fine.
Alright, let me deal with this thrall's hit points. And now we come to our not captain, I guess. James Blackwater, your crew is fighting the death knell. They are being held in place. One of them has actually taken damage. So James, you are mixed into the fray. Whom do you attack?
I attack one that's not being hit.
So boastful.
Describe your attack.
So maybe I push past my crewman, right, and I look at my hirelings, Hank. I look at Hank. I'm sorry, Hank. I'm sorry, Justin. I take Hank with me, and
I tried to kill him.
I take Soot with me,
Oh, that propane though.
Oh,
and we
Hank, it's
assault this this knight from all sides.
You're gonna bring Soot? Okay.
I ain't scared. Soot's got protector.
You've got this one surrounded. Like, it's utter chaos. Most of the hirelings are like stabbing up at the things with spears, all right, and they're just like bouncing off of them. It can't do anything. As you and Hank and Soot circle around one, each give each other a grim nod and charge in. Yeah, go ahead and hack and slash.
All right.
Oh!
And Superior Warrior, take that what you will. I am tempted to use Offhand Strike. I've never used Offhand Strike for a good reason. No, I'm not gonna use Offhand Strike. They don't have souls, right? So that doesn't work.
Yeah.
They don't even feel cold.
Yeah, they're James Blackwaters. They're little mini James Blackwaters. So.
The sword, close, messy, divine, plus your piercing, silver, magical, and nonsense.
All right, deal your damage. +7.
Right. Wait.
Roll it again. Yeah. James comes in. Now, Hank and Soot, I mean, they're present. They kind of, like, draw the thing's attention as it turns. But then, tell me, James, describe to me, destroying an invincible death knell in a single blow.
So, I like the disarm part of Superior Warrior, right? Something gives you kind of a list. Literally disarm, maybe. And what makes them so strong are their swords. So, you know, maybe he turns away, and his mistake was turning away from me, right? And then I move unnaturally fast. So I move forward, strike out with my own sword, which is also silver, something he probably didn't expect. Goes through his sword arm. I take his sword arm and also plunge my sword into his chest.
Right. And the death knell, the armor crumples underneath your blade, and you drive the thing down as its body is shattered by your overwhelming attack. Yeah, so I think with all of that, you guys have an opportunity here. I mean, you can try to finish them off if you want. But between the crew and everything else, and you've got them, you're pushing them, right? And you all could make a break and run for it. These three down here that are left, you could get past them, start pushing up the steps, and making your way to the top area.
What? No, we're winning. Let's finish this.
Sparrow does not approve of running like a coward. He's not the Sparrow.
I'm a bloodthirsty murderer.
Okay, well, we'll have to roll to lead the crew again.
Just, I don't know if it matters, but I guess it does. Those 8s weren't. The second D8 wasn't supposed to be D8, it was supposed to be D6. They're 3s, but.
You got a 3, I mean,
Yeah, even if it doesn't exist, it dies, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, well...
Which crew? We all have a crew, right?
No, you're the only one with the crew. Everybody
No,
else
you're-
I
has
thought the little
hirelings.
halflings were... Okay.
Don't you have skirmisher or something?
I do have skirmisher. Why? What's up?
Doesn't it give you hold to make the crew do things?
It
No,
does?
it does not.
Oh, I thought it did.
It lets me make a character
Oh, that's right.
get out of a bad situation. I think the next one lets me do shit like that.
All right.
It's like, whatever.
Roll plus wisdom. Okay, so there's a problem.
Demand rewards. Where's our goal?
They're not getting killed. So the problem is, as you guys stay to fight, the death knell from the top, seeing that James Blackwater is indeed as terrible as the stories tell. As you all stay in your bloodthirst, the other death knell at the top, those 4 are now starting to descend the stairs.
Fucking damn it.
Oh,
Hmm.
fuck him. We'll kill him. We'll take him as well. So,
Okay, well, Quentin, what do you do?
Damn. Wait, Sparrow, are you using Guttrum and Glorgan?
No.
Okay. Can I just say they're attacking the same one as I'm attacking?
Not of me.
Okay. So, Guttrum and Glorgan, seeing that all my halflings are getting wrecked,
Yeah.
they're gonna come in and help me take down this fucking creature that will go down.
All right. Yeah, lead them in with a hack and slash.
Jesus.
It's quite bad.
That's really bad.
It's quite bad. Let's see. Oh man, Quentin, dude.
So, I mean, I have hirelings that are gonna take it for me.
You're right. I don't want to do that one yet. I want to save that one. Okay. You come in to attack the thing. Yeah. You call to Guttrum and Glorgan. And the death knell that's fighting with Raylan and all just marches through the lot of you. Slices through Glorgan, who dies. And as we discussed earlier, their primary enemy is James Blackwater.
Hey,
So this thing is charging through, slices through Glorgan, ignores everyone else, and is moving to attack James Blackwater, who is busied finishing off the other death knell. So Sparrow, Raylan, or Quentin, one of you can try to defend James from this thing.
Oh, do it.
Do I have to do with defend, or can I just make tendrils happen again?
No, yeah, you can make an attack. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do my Harbinger of Doom again.
Okay, roll it.
Fine.
Same as
I want more-
before.
I want more tendrils.
Yes.
Because now there's how many? Let's see. He killed one. 2 of them are still tangled. I guess one of them's not, and there's 4 more coming. So yeah, there's 5. That's pretty good. Yeah, tendrils and Well, if I give them corruption, that doesn't necessarily. That just might make them better if I give them too much corruption. All targets in your presence. Well, I'm not hurt yet, so I guess I'm not going to do that. Do I want to summon more thralls? I mean, I don't know. I guess they each have 1 point of corruption, and if I do the tendrils, then they're going to get more. So, Gaze of the Harbinger. It's only to 1 target, I guess, to be fair, but yeah.
Sure. I'm going to choose Corruption Infection. Raylan, the target is you.
Why do you gotta do that? Why do you gotta do that to me?
Because you are embracing the chaos, my friend.
Yeah.
It has been many days now living in the embrace of chaos. You ate your friend the other day. I don't know if she was your friend. You ate a person the other day.
What? What?
Sparrow.
Oh, okay. No, she wasn't my friend.
So go ahead, roll a d6 for your tendrils.
Okay, this might kill me. So d6 for tendrils. That's 4. Well, I mean, there's a lot of them. There's 4 coming down and 1 that's free, so that's going to be 5 of them right there. And that leaves 1 tendril left. Which, I don't know, I'll fucking grab one of the hirelings, I don't care.
Well, choose a hireling. You monster.
I don't know.
We're
10.
running
10.
out.
Just grab 10. He's already compromised.
Oh, the children.
We don't want to kill him completely.
It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt people.
Oh, okay.
It'll give him 1 corruption point and hold him in place. That's it.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, 10 is grasped up in the tendrils. Screaming. Terrified. He'll be fine, though.
He's fine. He's fine.
Well, okay. And I guess I'll do my gaze now. I don't know. I guess the one that we've been attacking, the one that's marching, right? He's grabbed now, so he can't move. He should have. I guess he only has 1 corruption point. So yeah, I'm gonna use my gaze on him just to deal a d6 to him. Hopefully he pierces armor or whatever. I don't know. Just do that. So there's 3. There's 3 for him.
Okay. There's no need to roll it again. And then roll another d6.
Alright, this might kill me. I think. Puts me at 16. That means I'm pretty good. That means I'm pretty dope, but I don't know what that means on the
corruption.
Raiders scale. Alright, I gotta stop doing this. Alright, that's the last time. That's the last time I can do this. If I get more corruption, if I get 2 more points, I think I'm done. So, it's whatever.
Embrace the chaos.
I mean, I'm better at it now.
So, yeah, you stop this thing in its tracks. It's struggling with the tendril. So Quentin, let's say Sparrow. Sparrow actually has a chance to attack here.
So, I think in this moment that Sparrow sees James in danger, she might not. She tries to gain control just for a moment, and she probably wouldn't succeed, except killing things is probably along the same lines as what the demon wants. So she will charge at it and put herself between. I mean, she's dealing damage, but she's also positioning herself between it and James.
Okay. Roll a defend.
Oh, God.
Ouch.
Um, so those, you've got tendrils everywhere, holding everyone in place. You go over to protect James.
I can imagine her leaping in the air and like landing with a huge crash, right? Yeah. Because she's got those wings.
Yeah. And the death knell is held in place. But when you land Sparrow, you don't land facing the death knell. You land facing James Blackwater's back. As he's plunging his sword in, right? He's whipping it out. And these wings on your back, these like inky dark wings. You like splash them down on him.
I'm sorry, James.
I spin to hold.
I'm getting the feeling you guys would be better off if I was not in this adventure.
Can I redirect her attack?
If anything, I'm the problem.
No.
You're all the problem.
Well, not
I
Quinn.
agree.
Oh, you want to redirect their attack?
Well, her wings aren't silver, so I don't have a problem with that. Or are her wings silver?
No.
They are now.
It's kind of meta, but you know.
No, they're
That's
not.
just their sword.
They're not.
Okay, all right, we're chill. We're chill then. Never mind. Save
Okay.
that.
Roll a d6, James. And as the wings hit you, they splash and turn into inky darkness. And you're covered in this crap, and you
I should have redirected. Fuck.
you start to like wipe it off, but it's already gone.
What is it? What points? What other points do I have now?
2 corruption.
God.
Quentin, you're the last.
Stinky corruption.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, I haven't actually like sword fought yet, or any of my dudes.
You can
Okay.
attack if you want, Raylan.
Yeah.
I'm saying Quentin's the last without corruption.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I don't know if I want to risk.
I
I don't know if
and purge.
I don't know if I want to
Doesn't
risk
matter.
rolling it again. But I can actually eat all of your corruption, so like and remove it from you. So
And then take it for yourself, right?
no, I heal.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can eat all the nasty stuff away. Yeah, it just requires me to roll it. Whatever. Okay. So I guess the one unkillable monster that we keep attacking, I'm just gonna try to rip him apart.
All
Hopefully
right.
he's on death's door.
Defy danger with your strength. He's not really defending himself. It's all about you like holding him in place and
Yeah,
managing to break him. So go ahead.
cool. I'm bringing my ghost with me, but yeah, boom.
Nice. All right, deal some damage.
It's 2 plus what do I got left? 6 points left. Jesus. 18.
Roll
I guess I
again.
gotta roll it again. Yeah. Alright, well. 15.
Yeah, you bring down your blade with a mighty blow and finish this thing off. Like, just chop him to pieces. Hacking and hacking and hacking.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Yeah, chop him down and just like jump on him and just fucking hack into his back and head until he stops. I think we should leave now. This is me, Dennis, talking.
No, we got it. We got it.
We don't. We don't got it though.
There are still 2 death knell down here, and now the other 4, they're stuck on the stairs, but they are slowly writhing free of these tentacles. There are still 6 of them.
Don't we have to get past them though?
Yeah, they can't move though. That guy couldn't even attack me, so we should just run now. Yeah,
They're gonna come after us eventually.
we'll be in the door. Everything's gonna come after us once we're through. I do want this fucking sword though. Chop, chop, chop. I want to pick up this fucking stupid sword and yeah, look at my work. And
let's face facts. Like 5 people have died at this point. Like
yeah.
people are dying left and right.
And we got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we can't do it.
That's what makes
sword,
me
dude.
that's what makes me make you roll loyalty for every single one of them.
Yeah. So look at all of the work I've done, and yeah, just I think that's enough. We should. Yeah, it's weird because I'm like 30 now, so like I don't know, the voice is weird. Just I think that's enough. We should get going. The door's just right up there. Huh? After the weird source.
I don't know. James, are you leaving?
I think, yeah. I'll look at Ray because I trust Raylan. Even in
Damn it.
having been a demon boy now. That's okay. Yeah, I'll tell my. We're both fucked up now, so there's no difference really.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my crew to go, to escort everyone else up with them while I stay here and I guess guard the flank really.
What I suggest you try to do, James, if you care. 10 is wrapped in the tendrils.
Tendril.
But
That's
how
your
I-
thing. I thought you can like eat the tendril.
If I get rid of the tendrils, then they all go, I think. But
I'm fine with you unleashing one person from a tendril without making too much of it. But yeah, this is basically a mad dash up the steps. If somebody wants to help James lead his crew, right, to push the death knell aside on the steps and just like charge your way up to the sanctuary, I think that seems good.
yeah.
Tip top.
Well, I'll help him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't diplomat for leading a crew?
I don't know what diplomat is.
Yeah, diplomat's nothing.
When you command a crew, a diplomat aids you add their skill to your role.
No, never going to be a thing. That's way too good.
Yeah, that's actually ridiculous.
You get a +4 to leading a crew. That's not even how most hirelings work. First of all,
Yeah.
you don't add them to your role.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's my aid.
Fuck
Okay.
them.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, that's like a very low chance of failing, so that's good.
You got an extra
Well,
+1.
stop talking about it. Just fucking
Shut up. You know what? I'm not gonna even roll it that way anymore. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, it's a 10.
Hey, 9,
10.
10.
There you go.
10.
Thank
So the Death Kneller pushed off the steps. James probably obliterates another one, right? And Raylan is holding them all in place with tendrils. Once you're up near the top, I think they start to break free of the tendrils. But you're here in the sanctuary. It's empty, right? It's a large circular room. And in the middle, there is like a golden, like, inlaid circular sort of engraving thing. And against the back wall, there is an archway. That around the archway, there is no entryway through the archway, it's just bricked, right? But around this archway are carvings of flowers, like roses with thorns, and skulls mixed in through the thorns. It is large. It doesn't look like the rest of this building. It is some strange black stone. And when James and Raylan were here the first time, there was a ritual that was done to open the gates and allow passage into the Deathlands. But nobody's here to do that ritual. So what do we do, guys? I mean, I'm sure that you guys have answers. I'm just interested. I mean, there's the one way.
I don't want to go that way.
Be the quickest way.
Justin, what does she want? That's my way. That's the only way I have. That's the only connection to.
I don't have magic anymore in the traditional sense. I can cancel magic. I can make ghosts go away. I can close gateways.
Got divine guidance. That's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I got.
So.
Well.
Hold on. What are you saying, Sparrow?
I don't know. I don't know. It may be nothing. Cloud Kill specifically says that a cloud of fog drifts into this realm from beyond the black gates of death.
My God.
Dude, open.
You got there.
That's crazy.
Problem. Can't cast it. Have no more hold left.
Shit.
How much hold did you use? You only used 2.
I only had 2.
Oh, that's right.
Well, how do you get more?
We wait till next session.
Sucks.
I only get a certain amount of hold per session. I mean, I don't know. That was my only idea.
All right.
Now it's back to you guys.
Okay.
I'm okay with doing this. So let me ask you, Sparrow. You think you may be able to summon up enough power to kill every motherfucker in the room without an AK-47?
Well,
The question is,
Cloud Kill doesn't
would
actually...
killing us? No, it does damage, which ignores armor. It doesn't. It probably won't kill most people.
It doesn't do damage. It just adds
No,
on damage.
it adds
No, it
damage when
doesn't
you take
kill.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not worried about that.
Sure.
My question is, the fact that it's connected to the Black Gates, would that mean that if we died, we went through the Black Gates, or would we just be dead, motherfuckers?
So, the ritual did kill you when you did it. So, you might be able to short-circuit that ritual. I think that since you don't have hold to spend, that this would be a roll for you.
Okay.
Do you propose that to everyone, or do you just do it? Do you tell everyone gather around?
What?
Or whatever?
What is the What do I think are the chances that this would work? Like percentage-wise, if I had to just shoot in the dark, from what I know, I mean, do I think it's like a 75% chance it'll work, or like a 10% chance it'll work?
I don't know, but it's literally the only thing you have.
Okay. Then she'll look at Raylan
Uh-huh.
and say, "Are you ready?" Or no. No, she just look at him and say, "Brace yourself," and then she do it.
Oh.
Permission? What are you talking about?
Tell me what it looks like when you cast this spell.
Well, so she would actually walk up to the gateway thing and put her hand against the wall. And, well, typically what she does actually is she uses her blood to power her spells. So she slices her palm and then presses it against the gateway. And then, like, the smoke pours out.
Oh my god. Well, that's why the spell works. Yeah, this is great. This is great, dude. This just blew up. You slice open your palm.
Oh God! See that? All right. So here, real talk. If this didn't work, I was gonna just corrupt this gate and get it open.
Well, I thought about doing I thought about asking if she could just do the corruption here, but then I thought you guys might not like that because then we have to come back through it afterwards.
Ain't worried about that.
So I was gonna try and be nice,
Yeah, I mean, this
but
is
that's okay.
releasing both the chaos, right, and the black anise, and their fight for control over you. Also, the mark of the Deathlands is on you, so there's a three-way tug of war
But
over Sparrow's soul, right?
all she wanted to do was save her sister.
So you do this, Sparrow, and you open up your palm, but the blood comes pouring out in gouts, and your hand doesn't stop; it keeps slicing, right? Um, and the blood, and as you're like cackling, right, with mad power, and you die as your blood.
Lady.
The gates, your blood falls on the ground and like trickles around the floor, and it like a stream of it touches the brick wall as the gate starts to crumble down, and a haze spills into the room, billows in. The Death Knell have almost forced their way back up to the top to try and kill you all, but when this haze, this cloud spills out, they back away. And roll plus wisdom, Sparrow.
No, I've got no
I know.
objection wisdom.
I know.
Okay. Wow.
Easy peasy.
You think Spirit would have gotten into all the shit if she was wise?
And this cloud swallows all of you. This is a little something Dennis did to us the first time. You have passed through the black gates, but not by the correct means. And you are separated.
Oh,
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right.
Great.
What do you have to
Yeah,
worry
you-
about? You can't die.
But keep
So
this
here's-
in mind. Quentin has no idea how he got here.
He's just lost.
Yeah, he doesn't know what happened to the halflings. Who
Quentin,
those guys up the stairs were.
oh man, Quentin, you wake up in a strange forest.
Oh no, that's a bad
Great.
place to be.
Another one of those dreams.
Odd trees. The ground is gray. The sky is gray. There is no life around you. There are no birds, nothing. These trees are strange in their form. They rise up as little cylinders, and it looks like their bark is sort of wrapped around them like a leather strap, or like they're twisted, made of clay or something. And at the top there are only two branches that sort of hang limply out to the side. And you look around yourself in this strange forest, no idea how you got here, and you see flittering off in the distance small creatures chittering and giggling. Sparrow. Where does Sparrow wake up? Is that too harsh? Nah, Sparrow's already dead. Sparrow, you wake up in a city. It appears that it's underground. People are walking and moving and trading. They have coins. It's strange.
Sweet.
And then you see the death knell moving around. And you realize all these people are ghostly, and so are you. You are in some sort of city of the dead. And you hear the chiming of a bell. Ding, 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 as the ferry is arriving. Raylan... Raylan, wake up on a hill, and you come to and you're covered in schmutz and stuff, and you're not the demon anymore. And you kind of like shake your head, and you gaze lands on something that chills you. A pile of rubble, fallen tower.
Yep. Okay.
A castle that has been destroyed. James.
Outside the cave.
Definitely not inside the cave.
Oh, I said outside.
James, you wake up face down, like face down in a puddle. A living person would have died, but A, you're in the Deathlands, so it means you're already dead, and B, you were already dead before you died, so there you are. You're face down in a puddle, an icy, swampy puddle. You raise up your head and look around you, and there is a chilling, icy cold bog all around you. You hear some sort of screech that would terrify to the point of death any other mortal person.
Oh, fuck, that's not good. Shit.
And you are all in the Deathlands now. Your hirelings, your crew, all that, they may also be here somewhere.
Jesus.
But you are separated. Let's do our end of session. Did anybody resolve a bond?
Fuck yes.
I don't know.
I am pretty confident that yes, Raylan has some delightful secrets.
Yeah, that bond may change. Raylan Murphy, that piece of garbage.
Yeah. So, I don't have one to change, but I do have one that I want to write.
Okay.
That's what you get for saying Spirit wasn't cool enough to have a bond with.
Well, I didn't say that. I said I didn't have enough friend points for another friend. So I'm all like jacked up Demon Raylan now, and I'm starting to think more and more that I'm not going to survive this adventure. So, one way or another. So I think as like jacked up Demon Raylan, I am going to remove one of my bonds with Kalana since he doesn't really care about her as much.
Holy
And then I'm going
shit.
to yeah, there you go.
Damn.
So
Savage.
well, I'll remove this one because it's starting to become less. I don't know what this thing is inside me, but I will make sure it doesn't hurt Kalana. I'm going to get rid of that one.
Yeah, get rid of
Seems to be
that
the one that he doesn't care about. So Sparrow.
Jin, I wanted Drago to win the fight between him and Kilana, obviously, but not like this. This is harsh.
I still have one bond with Kalana. I
in
still
my-
have one bond with Kalana.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, in my head, she's kind of being recycled. Like, I don't know that I'll play her again, so don't worry about it. I don't know.
I like Kalana. You did all that stuff to get Abs' book.
Don't you have like a dragon mount now?
I was
No,
gonna
that's Zala. Zala, I want to play again.
but I was going to teach Kalana to murder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I was gonna lead down the dark path. Inevitably, because I can't be good. No one's allowed to let me be good.
There's no such thing as good in the marches.
Yeah, here. I'm just gonna write a confused one. Sparrow was not my friend, but now she is. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think of her. She's weird.
Wait till you find the truth. So I guess my new bond with Raylan kind of depends on whether who's in control now.
Well, you don't know.
I
would-
know,
yeah.
I know. So I'm like having to like, I don't know what.
Just pick your favorite. Pick your favorite force. Also, the more, I mean, this was our first session, and like, if this West Marches comes to a demonic end, it'll be this session that does it. It's this session that's gonna break the world.
Things are gonna get fucked, y'all.
Yeah, yeah. We've put my dark stank on everything.
Oh, and you can't even be near everybody to save them.
Yeah, it's whatever. I don't know. So I mean, here I'm just gonna ask something about my thing, which maybe they need rewriting, but maybe not. But just putting it out there. This is just me being half silly. My Harbinger of Doom, a target gets corruption, but then my other one says that any target in my presence loses corruption. That's all. Just me being a little half funny. I can't eat my own corruption. That'd be weird.
You're right. Okay.
Hey.
Nobody else resolve a bond? Quentin?
No, Sparrow doesn't respect me, and I
Not
don't
this
know. We
one, she
haven't
done.
found any treasure with James yet, so no.
Okay. I want you to know, Quentin, you're in the best part of the Death List.
Oh, I know.
And James, any bonds resolved? Anything?
I was sworn to protect Sparrow. I have yet again failed to protect Sparrow. I think I want to erase that bond
Okay.
and write one with Jacqueline Dreyer.
I just drop one.
You gotta write bonds that are towards James Blackwater's strengths. I will one-shot Sparrow with a ridiculous amount of damage.
No, you took away my crew, which you took half my damage away. You took, I mean, I still have my weapons, but I'm waiting to lose those, so.
Your power doesn't, like, maybe kill you, so... I do have a question about that. Well, whatever. His arm, whatever. He's not gonna die. You know, it's not like he's fine. He's fine.
I made James Blackwater. I brought him into this world. I should fuck take him out.
Justin, what are the tags? So I took one of their swords, the fucking Death Knell doofuses. It's I know that James has one in his, like, the Severing Blade, right? It's just one of those.
Yeah.
He added a bunch of shit to it, I think. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It should be separate, though, I think.
Okay.
I'll put it in your
Yeah.
folder.
It's just a 1d6.
Let's continue with the XP, though. I'll put it in your folder.
Okay.
Did anybody complete their alignment?
I don't know.
Yes.
Did Sparrow manipulate someone into doing what she wanted them to do? She manipulated Raylan into showing her his secrets?
I ate you.
I
I
mean,
hate
that was
you,
a
though.
secret.
Yeah, but Justice specifically said that I got what I wanted.
I guess you did. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. That's fine, I guess. So I certainly didn't get mine, and this is where this is gonna be a little weird because I'm letting Eva Raylan take the reins. I think I'm gonna change my alignment for this adventure
Ooh.
because my alignment is endanger yourself to protect someone weaker than you. That ain't gonna happen.
I mean,
I would argue that you took the corruption to try and protect James.
I didn't take any corruption. Oh, you mean the stuff I got for, like, grabbing tendrils and stuff?
Mm-hmm. You're pushing yourself to the edge, and you did that to protect James.
I mean, I don't think that's specifically it. There was an end to that, right? It wasn't just to protect me. It was to.
Yeah, no, I also wanted to murder him
Okay.
and get that sword, and you're certainly not weaker than me. Like, I'm pretty lax about that part. Like, oh, weaker than, he was in a bad position. You're not weaker than me, and no definition.
All right.
Like, that guy would have walked up and fucking flicked you. Like, it would have been nothing. Oh, yeah, paladins don't have an evil default alignment. Whatever, I'll just take the fighter one.
They don't. That's a weird.
No, they can only be lawful, which is kind of evil, but...
I guess there's none of that.
Drago's evil. listen, Drago's evil. You can be evil. I don't care.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, yeah. What's Drago's alignment?
Evil.
It's about his god, though.
Yeah, it's murder. Murder someone to prove the superiority of my god.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my god.
like, yeah, I'm not gonna just write murder someone. Really, I don't rightfully care about this boy's god.
It's literally kill for the glory of Spartan.
Yeah.
No, it's in life. It's in. It's got to be a little more florid. Yeah, but you can be evil, like totally.
Oh, I know that. I'm just looking for a quick like default one.
Oh.
Though maybe I'll get fun with it.
Was that all alignments? Okay.
Yeah, I use leverage to get what I want. I would say I use myself as leverage to
Sure.
pass.
Yeah. Did we overcome a notable monster or enemy?
Yeah, I think so. Didn't kill us.
I mean, running away.
We overcame the liches without combat. That's still.
That
Mhm.
too.
That's XP. Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got to see more of what my corruption can do. This is the most flavorful it's been, I think. Usually it's just like black splashing.
We learned a lot about corruption. We learned a lot about Deathlands. Actually, we learned about a third King of Death.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that guy. The Iron King. Fuck, okay.
And did we loot 250 coins or a priceless artifact?
Soul
Does
Sword.
that sword count?
Oh,
Nice.
clever boy. XP.
I took it because I thought it was made of bone. But it's made of... maybe... Is it made of bone? Or is it made of silver?
It's not made of silver. Definitely not. That's James Blackwater doing things to it.
Oh yeah, that's right. They wouldn't be able to carry it.
Yeah, it's made of ivory.
Boom, fuck you, Iron King and Borgin Wolf.
It's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. All right, that's the end of our session. We went super fucking long.
Yeah, we did.
So I have one question then.
Yeah.
Did I successfully corrupt a place of power?
Yes.
Oh god, yeah. Oh no.
Fuck.
Is my contract with
Well-
the Black Annis now complete?
We're not sure yet. Actually, it's not sure yet. It's still
Okay.
teetering on the edge. I mean,
Okay.
that place right now, you've put it under that place is now a tug of war, right? Black Annis, Deathlands, Chaos. We're gonna play it out, right? This might all be Kalana's dream or something. Like, it's not, but
What the hell has Kalana got to do
I'm
with
sorry,
any
not
of this?
Kalana Sparrow. Yeah, you don't need to corrupt any other places. I'll tell you that.
Well, we'll be able to... Well,
I'm gonna make it through this entire adventure without being able to level, aren't I?
No. You still
Okay.
level up all that shit. Like,
No, I'm waiting to find out.
oh,
Never mind.
I got you. That's
Yeah,
fine.
I can't roll over until we find out how this ends out.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want Drama Show to win, honestly. Because then we might have a door... Then we might have a door to hell.